Hello fam, good day, depending on wherever you are. I'm going to run through some certain points that will be important to anybody who wants to come to the United States of America to work as a registered nurse. So I'm going to share knowledge, the much I know, okay? If I happen to get more information, I will come back and share them. Please share this video, like, comment as well, okay? If you want to or desire to come to the United States of America to work as a registered nurse, there are steps you need to take. I'm going to relate the much I know. Again, each process might be a little different, but the basics are there that have to be like that, okay? First thing first, education. You must be educated. You must have a degree as a registered nurse in your country, okay? Must have graduated from a well-recognized nursing school, well-recognized university in your country. It's not every type of nurse will be qualified. These are nurses that went to real nursing school, well-recognized nursing school, and they acquired a degree. And make sure you studied. So make sure you pass your board exam and make sure you have broad experience of nursing. Number two, make sure that you have been a nurse in your home country for at least 2 years and you have been exposed, preferably in a very skilled nursing facility, acute care facility, hospitals. Know how to calculate medications, how to give medications, all routes, critical medications, because they will ask you questions, how to transfuse blood, and all the protocols, what to do before, what to do during, and what to do after. Make sure you have at least broad knowledge, even if you might not be working in those areas, but questions will come from all angles, okay? Number three, when you have all these things put together, then you can go online and search for the agency, work with a certified agency. These people will walk you through. I know some people will go online and apply and all that stuff, but if you happen to find a recruiting agency, a certified recruiting agency, that will be better for you, okay? Because they will help you to apply for everything you need to apply, and they will support you financially, and they will find you the job. Make sure you put your stuff together. And every certification you have, you're going to have your license as a registered nurse in your country, active license, not license that is stipulated or have been terminated. And make sure your license is clean. And make sure you have your BLS, that's the basic life support certificate. Make sure you have your ACLS, that's the advanced cardiac life support. Make sure you have all this licensure. If you have a wound care certification, if you have IV insertion certification, midwifery, all those things they have in Nigeria, acute care certification, EKG certification, every certification you have, make sure you have them handy, because that will help your applications to stand out, okay? All right, so when you have all these things, you get the agency, the recruiting agency, then you apply. Number four, every one of us coming from Africa, no matter how well you think you speak English, Obodo Yibo, America considers English as your second language. No matter, even if they born you, they started speaking to you in English from day one. No, they still consider you as a person that has English as a second language. So you're going to take exam and pass it. Okay, so this is English language proficiency test. Okay, so some of them, there's one they call TOEFL, that's test of English as a foreign language. They call it TOEFL. There are other type of exams that you can take that will cover that, but TOEFL is one of the most popular ones. So you will take TOEFL and pass it. Okay, number five, they will assess your application. They will look through it. If you're qualified, or if they think you're one of the people they are looking for, they will send you email or they will call you. Okay, that's the recruiting agency. They will call you or send you email. Then they will do phone interview. They will do video interview. If you pass every one of them, they will give you basic nursing exam. They will give you maybe scenario test, and they will ask you to analyze that scenario. What will you do? What will you do first? All those questions, you got to know what to do, okay? If you pass the first interview, They will ask you to send your nursing school transcript. They will send your transcript to where they call Commission on Graduates of Foreign Nursing Schools, CGFNS. These people will validate your transcript. That means they will go to the school where you went. They will send message across, or they will send somebody over there, a recruiter over there, to go to that school, verify if you actually went to that school. Then they will evaluate your transcript, okay, to make sure that you have all they need. They will evaluate it, okay. So after all that is done, they will contact you and let you know, okay, we have evaluated your transcript. This thing is fine. They will ask you to take NCLEX exam. So this NCLEX exam for RN is what we call National Council License Examination. They will ask you to take that exam. So somebody told me long time ago, I don't know of recent, that they don't take NCLEX exam in Nigeria, that she had to go to Ghana to take it. So you know they're taking NCLEX exam in Nigeria. Let me know in the comment section. So NCLEX has book, and it has online, that way you can go and download it and study. Even you will time yourself while reviewing questions, and it will grade you. It will tell you the areas that you did poor, the areas you need to improve, and other things. It will grade you, and it has a lot of studies. If you fail a question, it will give you the rationale why you failed that question. So please make sure you study. NCLEX is not an easy test, okay? Because you're dealing with human beings, and they want to make sure that this person will survive under your care. And I also met somebody who told me that the agency that hired her or brought her actually paid for her NCLEX exam. I don't know about other agencies, what they do. And she also told me that they paid for her NCLEX review studies. I don't know about the agency that you will get into, what they will do for you. Number 8. So this same recruiting agency, if you pass this exam, and they will ask you to bring some documentations for visa processing. The visa they will give you is one of those visas they call H1 visa, occupational visa, or registered nurse immigrant visa, okay? So these are the names of the visas. So one of the ladies I asked questions, she told me that I asked her to deposit $200 for the visa processing, okay? I don't know what your agency will ask you to do. So now, when you are applying for this visa, listen very well, oh, if you're married, you have to put your husband's name, if you want to bring your husband, or if you want to bring your wife, just in case you're a man, and your children's name on that visa form. Don't just later on you start telling them, I want to add this person. No, from the time you fill out that form, add your spouse's name or your children's name. But listen again, if you have a child that is 20 years, 20 and above, this person is not qualified to get this visa. So children under 20, your children under 20 will get the visa. Your spouse will get the visa. Your children, your biological children, because they go do DNA. So man, you can't just put anybody's name and present to the Oyibo. That will be the beginning of your disqualifications. So be honest as you can when you are dealing with Oyibo, because they will fish you out. Okay? So when this visa thing is going on, the agency, the recruiting agency, will start applying for job for you here and there, here and there. And if any job is interested in you, remember you have already passed your board exam. If any of these jobs is interested in you, they will send a message across to the agency. The agency will contact you again, and they will set up interview. They will do a phone interview. They will do a video interview. Please know your time differences from Oyibo to your country, so that you don't miss your interview. Make sure it's working, that the connection is fine, and there is enough light where you are and less noise where you are. So if the job they apply for interviewed you, they'll give you basic exam about nursing. So again, make sure you sabi what they do. So if they happen to hire you and your visa is out, another lady told me that the agency paid for her flight only. they didn't pay for her family, because remember, now only you where they hire, so they will pay for you alone. Then the visa, which is like green card status, will last for 6 months. So if to say you came alone, your family members, that's your children and your spouse, have 6 months to travel. If they stay beyond 6 months, the visa will expire. So make sure they travel within 6 months if they didn't travel with you. Okay? So that's what it is. So when you get to the US, you know, at the airport, the agency will send somebody to pick you up. Either they take you to the hotel or apartment. It depends on what the agreement between you and the agency is, okay? Whether you're going to the hotel or you're going to an apartment, that's where the driver they sent will take you. You know, the driver will be at the airport with your name, and when you see the driver, you will identify. They will tell you the name of the driver and everything anyway, so you will identify each other. The driver will take you to your hotel or apartment, and that will be very close to the place of employment, okay? So when you get there, it's not like they will just leave you. They will help you to settle down. The same driver or some other person they hired will show you around, how to get to your place of work, how to get to the nearest grocery, how to go to anywhere around. So you have somebody showing you around for two weeks to 1 month. Somebody you can always call to show you around or to help you around. International driver's license. If you can get that, that's a plus to you when you come. You can get one from your country and you know how to drive, or not mago license. You know how to drive, okay? Then you can use it when you come here. Your job will give you 6 weeks internship, 6 weeks preparation. They will have somebody, another nurse, another seasoned nurse, a veteran nurse, training you, showing you everything they use here. You know, machines are different. Even hospital to hospital here in US, machines are different. So when you come from abroad, from Africa, it's totally going to be a new ball game. Things are different. You have to learn fast. You have to be a fast learner. So if there is anything that you didn't understand, go home, go to YouTube, search for it, go internet, search for it. Be ahead of them. You got to know what you're doing, because within that 6 weeks, they will determine whether to keep you or to fire you. So that's why you need to be fast learner. Computer wise, you got to be good, because I don't remember if there is any hospital, not even nursing home, that is still doing paper chatting. So that's why you need to be good with computer. Your typing speed, start training yourself. Start training how to type, how to search for things, how to figure out things very quickly. Go online, search for topics and learn fast, okay? Good at it. Online is there. YouTube is there. You got to be learning faster, okay? So they have 6 weeks and they will evaluate you. You will be on your own. You start doing things on your own. And again, if you're coming from Africa, I know say we get bad character. A lot of us get bad character as nurses. We know they care. Here in America, you have to care. Very, very caring. Super nice. You know those in a rudeness when they talk like that back home. You know go do I'm here, otherwise they go fire you. You will be super nice, gentle. You lower your voice. You talk nicely. Remember, when you come, you get accent. Thick one. No matter how good you think you are in English, when you come here, you get accent. So you speak slowly and gently so that they will have the ability to understand you, okay? So guys, this is a country you have to work with your number 6. A lot of us Africans, we get number 6. Make sure you use it. When you come here, make sure you use it, okay? Not be everything where you go to discuss with everybody where you see. Protect your image and protect things where you know, okay? So guys, when that 6 weeks is gone, remember the agency that recruited you will still be checking on you, asking you questions, helping you out and all that. And before you even leave your country to come, you will sign agreement with the agency. Yes, you must sign agreement, because all these things that they do are for free. Not lie. So you will sign agreement that when you come to the United States, you will work under this agency for 2 good years before you free. 2 good years before you free, okay? Or you work at least 400 hours before you free. And the agency will be the ones determine which state you will go to. It's not a matter of, oh, my sister is in California, my sister is in Maryland, my sister is in Texas, my sister is in New York. Then you choose where you are going. No. Now the agency will choose where you will go according to the employer where they find for you, that's where you will go. You have no choice until that 2 years is gone, or after you have worked 400 good hours with that agency. Now you will free. If you breach the contract, if you run, if you say, no, I'm not going to work with you again, I'm on my own, guess what? You will pay them $30,000 as a fine, as penalty. $30,000 as a fine or penalty to that agency. Some agency will even pack you and your family, go back to your country. They will deport you because they are the ones that gave you visa, and they can withdraw that visa. Okay? So that's why you need to be careful. Oh, son, they bother my face. So that's why you need to be careful when you get here. But when you come, the agency will also help you to get a loan for your own car. They will co-sign for you, and they will be taking that money from your salary on monthly basis, 2 weeks basis, depending on how you are decided or signed the contract. Okay, they will give you 3 months free rent. Okay, the apartment you will stay, the agency will pay for 3 months. So in 3 months, you should be able to start paying for your own apartment. The agency going to withdraw small. So they will give you 3 months rent free, 3 months car free. So after that, they will help you to co-sign for a car if you need to co-sign, or if you have made a couple of money to buy a used car to take yourself around, that's good. If you ask me, I will tell you, do not co-sign for any car. Don't take any loan for a car. Buy a used car as a beginner, okay? From there, you go progress. When you make enough money, you can buy whatever you want. Don't start with debt. Not a good idea. So that's all I got to tell us. So if you have any question, go to the comment section, and again, we'll be communicating. If I have more information, I will come online and share it as well. But these are the basic things you have to do if you want to work in the United States as a registered nurse. Okay, so share this information to anybody you know that is a registered nurse already who has interest to work abroad. Some people sell this information I gave you free. But all you can do for me is to follow me, oh, share this message, oh. I hope it works for you. I hope it helps you. I wish you all the best of luck. Bye, guys. Bye.